State Department officials have told NBC's Ann Garrels that they complained to Algeria for failing to seize terrorist Mohammed Abu Abas and hand him over to the U.S. for trial. Abas is wanted for the hijacking of the Achille Lauro cruise ship and for the murder of Leon Klinghoffer. The officials say that they have confirmed that Abas was in Algeria for his interview with NBC News, the interview in which he threatened to retaliate against the United States for its raid against Libya. The State Department also announced today that William Wilson has resigned as the ambassador to the Vatican. Wilson is a longtime friend of President Reagan, but this past January, he reportedly was reprimanded by Secretary of State Schultz for making an unauthorized trip to Libya for a private meeting with Muammar Qaddafi. The airlines, of course, would like Americans to buy more tickets for trips to Europe this year, but they're finding them very hard to sell. The reason is terrorism. To fill their empty seats, however, the airlines are stepping up security. And as NBC financial correspondent Mike Jensen reports tonight, they're also selling much harder.
To attract American vacationers, British Airways is giving away $6 million worth of prizes.
And it is the most expensive and extensive campaign in our history, and I would believe in just about any airline's history.
The prizes include use of a Concorde and crew for 100 people for a day, a $100,000 Rolls-Royce, and 5,200 free round-trip tickets to Great Britain, all designed to overcome American fears of terrorism.
I don't want to be rude to the Americans, but this idea that's being put around that somehow it's not safe to come on a holiday here or business here is, as everybody who lives in this country knows, complete rubbish.
Other airlines like Pan Am are fighting back by tightening their security.
We will be providing the absolute state-of-the-art, best possible security for the Pan Am facilities, Pan Am passengers, and Pan Am employees.
We don't allow screwdrivers to go. What else?
This is ridiculous.
The experts say Pan Am's security procedures are now tighter than those of any other airline in the world, with the possible exception of LM. The reason for this crackdown is that almost 2 million Americans have canceled their foreign travel plans because of terrorism.
The reason I'm on a business trip because I was going to go on a holiday, and my wife didn't go on a holiday in London because she didn't want to travel.
Things like that forced American Airlines to set up strict new rules on x-raying both hand baggage and checked bags. Same thing with cargo, air freight. Some travel agents think tightened security is not enough, that the airlines also will have to cut their overseas prices.
Within the next 30 to 60 days, I firmly believe that you're going to see a lot of discounted airfares being made available.
Travel experts say all this is probably too late to help the airlines very much this summer. Most people have already made their vacation plans. The experts do say, however, that if there are no more major terrorist incidents, a big if, Americans may start feeling confident enough to travel overseas next year. Mike Jensen, NBC News, Miami.